What is up? I suddenly just felt a big ass yawn. There's a dog. Say hi, dog. Say hi, baby. Oh, this is my little Tommy boy. Yeah, this is my little baby guy. Yeah, he was born Christmas Eve, so he's still just a puppy. And he's a big moose. Alright, so I just wanted to jump on to kind of like chit chat and just bullshit with you guys. So I don't know about you guys, but when you finally have free time to do shit, I have like zero motivation. I don't want to do shit, to be honest with you. Like, I'm still wearing the clothes I wore yesterday. Like, I don't want to do F all. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, I just don't want to do anything, but there's so much to do that I probably should do. And here's the thing. So, I'm also borrowing a car from my work. Super. So, I can't take the dog for a walk because, like, I don't want to, like, because I love taking him to trails and stuff or just whatever. And I can't do that because I don't want to put him in a freaking brand new car and then something get ruined. So he's a baby and he just makes things so terrible. Yes. And so the little baby guy. Yeah, so let's not risk my dog screwing something up. So, and weird thing happened yesterday too. So brand new car, right? There's like nothing in it. So I had to change the ball out from my tongue piercing because the other one like broke. So I went and got some new ones and I got them clear so that way like it's less visible. Those ones are the ones I prefer anyways. But the one I had was like one was green and one was purple, but just because that's pretty much like what I had left and I didn't like feel like ordering any or nothing. And I saw like Spencer's in the mall was open, so I was like, all right, we'll go ahead and get some there. Because I didn't have time. Like, it literally just broke. No, you don't put your paws on me. I don't like that. But anyway, so I went and bought them, obviously, and I put the one on, but because they're new, I don't know if you've ever had this problem before, but I've had mine for so many years now, that, like, when they're new, they don't stay on right at first for a while until they, like, wear down, you know? And so at one point it finally like came undone and I lost it in the car. My bar, the whole bottom part. And I'm like, my bar is a special really short bar because they put my piercing too far up front. So yeah. So like if I put a regular one in now, it's going to be too long and it sits on my mouth like this, like sideways. It's very uncomfortable, very annoying. And other people are like, well, why don't you just leave it out? Well, I didn't redo it 2 other times because I wanted to leave it out. I got used to it being there. And then so over the years, like, yeah, I just like got used to it being there. So I didn't want to like take it out. I feel like changing out my earrings. So I'm just going to sit and talk to you while I do that. So yeah, that was like super annoying. I was like, how do I not find this like anywhere? There's like nothing on the floor. Like, watch, if it was my car, fucking full of all kinds of crap, I'd be able to find it right away. Go figure. As you can see, I did do my makeup today. I didn't really do a whole lot, just because like I was like, oh, I'm not really here to try. I just kind of like want to look decent when I leave the house instead of like I don't care completely anyway. So I got technically like 3 holes in each ear. So I'm starting with the outside one first. And I honestly should keep earrings in first for these ones because they're still like technically like They're not new, but they still feel like they're new. Does that make sense? So, like, they get sore sometimes, and they're not supposed to be getting sore. And they're obviously, like, they're not infected or nothing. Like, there's nothing wrong with them, but, yeah. Oh, see this little JQ one right here? That was my attempt at doing my own piercing when I was little. like, what, 14 years old, I think? Yeah, bad move, Jess. I got on the right one. Yeah, these ones are, like, so small I can't, like, see them at first. So it's really annoying. I figured if I talked to you guys, I'd get, like, some motivation to, like, do something. Yeah, it's not working out so far. Maybe I need to go get caffeine. I mean, I wouldn't mind making a pot of coffee even right now in the middle of the day. Because, like, so I did, the reason I put some makeup on is because I had to go to the grocery store. I'm like, I'm out of creamer. I really don't want to go pick up coffee all week because I only use, like, fat-free creamer anyways because of my stomach. And yeah, so having to go get coffee every day, which was just dumb on my part, was a bad idea because then I suddenly, like, it was not helping my stomach in the morning, we'll just say. It just, like, it made me feel, like, disgusting. So yeah, not doing that again. Dude, did this one close in the back? Son of a bitch. Like, I feel it's, like, right there, but it's, like, hanging on, like, by a thread. Okay, we'll give that one a minute, and then I'll F with it. So yeah, this is a new set that I bought at the Buckle. So this is the one I'm trying to put in. It's gonna go in that third hole. And then I got these. So yeah, they're sparkly on the side. I was like, that's really cute. Like, I like triplicate ones like this because that's exactly why, like, I did this where I wanted to get 3 holes instead of just the 2. Because, like, everything always comes in packs, it seems like. Now, these ones came in a pack too, but they wouldn't really, like, if you, like, look at them, they wouldn't look really good together just because, like, they're the same size. Like, when they're the same size, it just doesn't make sense. In my humble opinion, of course. But yeah, I decided to get 3 just for that reason. Now, I eventually want to get, like, more, like, ear piercings on this side. Like, you know how, like, I got this one and this one. So this side, I want to do a conch where it's, like, cuffed around the ear right here. And then I want to do a dithe because I think it'd be kind of cool to wrap around like this because I don't want it to match, you know? Like, I want it to look a little different. But obviously, like, I decided to get one ear done at a time because I wanted one ear to heal up first before I mess with the other one. Because, lesson learned, when I got my cartilages done, so if you're familiar with a boppy pillow, I just steal my daughter's boppy pillow. Because I was like, I can't sleep any other way right now because if I accidentally roll it over on it, it freaking hurt. Like a... Now, why am I putting in earrings now when I normally ain't gonna wear them until work? Because, one, I think it's a good idea to kind of prep your ears for a while, like, especially if you're gonna use holes you really normally use every day. So it's kind of a good idea to do that. Plus, on top of everything, so this is what they look like together. I think that's kind of cute. I'm trying to, like, turn this a bit so it looks a little bit better. There you go. Boop. So I totally lose my headspace every now and then, so I apologize. I want to find, like, more gold sets or something, but I was like, I finally went through all my jewelry the one day and, like, redid, like, my jewelry hanger. So I got one of those hanger deals that you could put in your closets. It's, like, on a hanger and it's got a bunch of little plastic pockets. Well, it had some freaking jewelry in there from way way back in the day. We're talking like back when my oldest baby was a baby. Yeah, no joke. And I hoard things when it comes to certain stuff, so yeah, no judgment. But let's try this one again. Where'd I put the back? Are you? Nope, you're not it. Oh, there it is. I put it on my bronzer case. I love this bronzer. It's really nice. I would not say it's worth the money because I still always end up going back to this, and this feels expensive to me, is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I get the bronzer. Yeah, I know, dumb. Anyway, let's mess with this one more time. So, what was I saying before? Oh my god, so I could kill my dog. I came into my room this morning because I fell asleep on the couch. And I noticed something of mine was chewed up. It's electronic. Like, you could charge it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not going to tell you. But yeah, he broke it. Oh, there it goes. Now it's a little red. Go figure. Here's the thing. I always still keep like ear piercing fluid though, and I like have it in a spray bottle, so I just like kind of spray it like while I hold a paper towel back here, to kind of like freshen up my ears again, to prepare them whenever like again I like hold more piercings than I normally do. But yeah, it's driving me nuts not to have my tongue ringing, because I'm just so used to it being there. Oh, I bought new nose rings too. I only like the hoops because I don't like the feeling of something in my nose like that. So I got new hoops, but I got different colors. Now, the thing is though, is I am going to switch back to silver because of one, the jewelry I'm wearing, and two, because I don't want to feel like I'm being loud at work. But yeah, it's a cute little set, and I got all these colors. So I got my original ones in my box here, but I decided I'm just going to go ahead and use this one because, like, I've bent that thing so many times since I got it done. Because, like, they didn't put a hoop in when I got it done. So it was, like, really long, and it was scraping the bottom and the inside of my nose. It was really bugging me. One second. I don't want to take this off in front of you guys. I feel like that's kind of gross. So I'm going to put it back in this thing here, close it, and I use this old box that I just put all my piercing stuff in. Speaking of which, I should probably put these in here. Yeah, because there's like a difference between having your jewelry and your piercing jewelry. So, yeah. So, yeah, again, I try to put in a regular size one, and it just like was not happening. I was so mad. Which one was this? Oh yeah, this was in here because its twin is broken somewhere. And I was like, that's too bad because they're really freaking pretty and I would love to wear them. Just saying. And there's like no way to make your own piercings either, which really kind of sucks. Like, you can't like shorten anything. And I don't want to stick something else in my mouth because it's too long. Like, when it sits at that, like, okay, so I'm gonna be gross for a minute. That's how far it is. It's technically supposed to go. Why'd you go to a piercer that did that? Because it was my... Did my other piercing, and it turned out, like, fucking great, considering the piercing. But yeah. It is what it is. I think that looks cute, though. See, you know, like, I like ear jewelry. I think that looks cute, is to have like a bunch of ear jewelry. I can't do that. All right, so do I want to go? Whatever. Do I want to go? Because we're sticking within the Kardashian Jenner family. Do I want to go with the Kylie one or do I want to go with KKW? This one doesn't last as long, but it goes on like fucking butter. This one kind of comes off a little chunky, but it's nice. Either way, we're going to put on a lip liner first. And this is the Bear. I need to obviously order more because look how far down this is. Like, that's insane. Speaking of which, I should probably like... Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I draw it in from the corners of my mouth. So it's like it's bringing it in together. Now, the reason I use Bear a lot is because I use mostly nudes. Now, Bear looks good with like any nude because it just brings out the naturalness of your own lips. So, baller, right? All right, we're going to go with the KKW because I really want you to see what this one looks like. And this one is the color Soulmate. See what I mean by chunky now? Like at first it kind of like, you can see every crevice on my lips until I keep like putting it in. Yeah, there it is. Why did I want to put on lip gloss if I'm not going anywhere? Because, Becky, I want to see how long it's going to last. Yes, I've worn it a few times, but it's always nice to go back and rewear it again when you're not really going to be wearing any of that day. It should be like, all right, well, this is the one I need to bring with me to touch up. Because if I don't need to touch it up, sweet, then I don't need to bring one with me. So, you ever get your nails done and like you're trying to get them off and like there's that one nail that wants to be a complete brat and not come off? Well, that's this one. Look how janky that is. No, don't look at it. It's gross. So, I'm gonna throw my hair up and just get shit done. I'm not looking forward to this, but here we go. Gonna turn on Alexa and get shit started. But first, we're gonna take some headache medicine because like right here in my head hurts. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this in too. I don't know about you, but when it comes to these ones, I'm going to show you how I do it. And it's not to be gross. It's just to kind of show you like how I do it. Like in case you ever get a nose piercing. Like everybody and their brother doesn't already seem to have one nowadays. This is my easiest way of doing it. So like, to be honest, it's not easy, but it's easier. So what I do is I'll hold it like with the tweezer like right there. And then once it's up and over, then I can twist it. Boom. Get back in place. Don't be messing with me right now. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm so tired, dude. So tired. So, oh, yeah. Reason being is because last night when I was working, I work online at home. I'm supposed to be off like 1:30. Well, sometimes things don't always go as planned. All right. Well, so what happened is I was working. See, I got this, and it's a fake key, but this is kind of like how I want it to go. Yeah, but anyway, so I was trying to get my notes to sync. If you've ever used OneNote, you know what I'm talking about. Then it's like it wasn't happening. I completely closed it out, logged back in and everything, and like nothing was effing syncing. We're going on like almost an hour later. Like, no more. I'm freaking tired. This is stupid. So I decided to, well, all my notes are on like a sheet anyway. So I decided to post in our group chat, let them know what was going on. And I'm just like, like, here's all my notes for the evening. Some of them I did put in already, but some of these ones, it just wasn't happening. I don't know what the deal was, but it just didn't like me tonight. Jessica's whining again. For real though. But yeah, so I freaking just attached it, and my boss finally like checked back this morning, and he said like, well, let's see if we can get like you to get with so and so and blah blah blah, and we'll see like if they could show you, because there's a video that could help you, blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, we shall see. I'm gonna wear this necklace tomorrow. I love this. It's kind of a lariat necklace where you can like, well, if you've ever heard of like cowboy westerns where they wear the lariat, you can adjust it. That's exactly what this necklace does. So it does the same thing. So you go whoop, like that, and it's got matching little danglies. Right. Not really. I thought it was kind of cool. I like how it was like clover shaped, so I decided to get it, and that's where we're at with that. Someone come help me clean my house. I'm like, anyways. Oh, quick rant. So I hired a girl a while ago to help me, and get this. So the majority of the project, I had her start in my room. No, she didn't steal or anything as far as I know. I haven't noticed anything missing. But the problem was, because I even told her of all the stuff I was getting rid of, she can like have any of it. I'm like, I didn't care. I was paying her $20 an hour. I think that's pretty good money. So I was paying her that, and I forgot to buy coffee filters. That's okay. Mine's the kind you can clean out, but do I want to clean it out? No. So, anyway. So, she didn't even do anything that I wanted her to do correctly. And it was just like, when you're fucking with someone's anxiety, we'll just say, like, that's not okay. It's not cool. I have a Ninja coffee maker, so I gotta fill this part up with water. So yeah, and she just kind of kept jacking stuff up. Like, she was putting my sports tank tops with my dressy ones in the drawer. Who does that? Like, honestly. And it was not only that, I mean, I'm just like, if you see how a system is, then how about you stick with it? Because maybe that's how they like it. I asked her to put stuff away. I didn't ask her to reorganize shit. Like I said, if you want to reorganize, let me know, so that way I can give you my opinion on it. I mean, especially when I'm right there, like, I know that's got to feel like all kinds of awkward for some people, but in a way, you think that would be kind of a blessing to have the person like there to help you with any direction on stuff that you want it to go. And when she was showing me some stuff, she's like, yeah, I moved this here and here. I was like, oh, that's fine. But she didn't show me exactly what she moved. She would just say, oh, tank tops are in here. She didn't say which ones. So there was that. And then, again, ensued more problems. See, ugh, I hate cleaning this thing. We're going to pause this while I deal with this shit.